I always trap when I hit the club. Niggas give me dap, bitches give me hugs. And since I'm paid, niggas be mugging me. You know I'm mugging back.
So I've had a long day looking for jobs, and so I decided to come home and sit down and play my dynasty with the Miami Redhawks and the legendary one win under his belt coach Earl Sweatshirt. So I come into this game thinking, oh, Minnesota, no big deal, they're not that great of a team, but after that return, I think I changed my mind. I realized throughout this game they were a great team, and my secondary also couldn't get it done, as evident as that play right there, which should have been a pick, which would have probably got me a TD, and would have put me up, and I probably wouldn't have had problems. They talked about their halfback before the game started, and I'm starting to see why as the game goes on. My defense was able to get a few sacks throughout the game. I really like my linebackers and D-line. They're able to get in there. But my secondary is right there. My safety made a tackle, but went through a few other people in the secondary. Even though I was playing pass, so my team wasn't even ready for that. I get a hit right there. Stop them on third down. They result in a field goal. On this one, I started using short passes, and I realized I should start doing that because I'm a pro offense, and bombing it's really not going to work. And I also really like the screens, and I thought I was going to break that one, but I got stopped. So since it worked right there, I decided to run another screen, and if that guy would have been picked up, I would have been gone. And I was like, damn, alright, well, let's try for a touchdown. And I throw it, and it gets tipped for a turnover on fourth down. I was too far away for a field goal and too close for a punt. Right here, they break away for another pass, which they were doing all day. Not all day, all game. First and 10. I think this is a running play. No, this is a passing play. I go to the right, think it was a run, and they just throw it over my defensive head. I think I overcommit usually with that. I shouldn't be doing that a lot. That's my main thing, defense. I get stopped on third down, and then I switch over here, and I get a stop for 4 yards to try to stop the running back because he's really good. This really disappointed me. Just watch this. I break a tackle, and I'm like, oh, look at this. I'm gone. All I had to do is switch the arm over and block him, and no. Clipping. Oh, I switched the arm and everything just for the stiff arm. And I get charged with clipping. So I started on the 45-yard line and decided to bomb it down for the white boy, number 15, and I get stopped. So I get stopped a few more times trying to run it for the fullback, and I say, let's give it one more try, and he's in there with the old hefty guy, or Big Hoss as he says. The quarterback tries and running. He was really good at running also. Keep in mind I'm also playing All-American difficulty. This is not, pro. I'm actually playing as Miami and on All-American thing difficulty. So I try to get this guy another return, and I break a tackle right there, and then I thought I was gone. It was wide open, and I was stopped once again. But don't worry, he will get his soon. I throw it to my tight end there, using my pro offense, and as evident in my last video, that quarterback can run, but here's another example of it. He runs to finish off that first down, and he gets hit, and yeah, he got injured, and that was the fall of my offense.
They look sluggish in that first half and are surprisingly trailing. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
That's right, Brad. It wasn't the best half of football the coach has seen his guys play. He was concerned they weren't getting off the line quickly. He gives credit to the other team.
And yeah, that was just not fun at all. Another screen, I thought I could break away, go with a stiff arm, and I get stopped. Just examples of plays that could have gone for a lot more. And another holding call, where my offense shoots myself in the foot, even though I got no yards on that play anyways, but still. Here, I just bombed it to my tight end, and this was to make up for the last time I threw it to him for a big play where he got stopped by a holding call because he actually took it all the way in. And here comes number 16, and only on the 2nd yard line, I think. And so 4th and goal, I hurry it up. Think I can catch him off guard with a little run, but stopped on the 2-yard line. And so we switch over to offense right as they get the ball, and they run it straight up the middle. And I don't get it because I set my running thing straight up the middle, so they should have stopped him. But I guess not. They just announced my quarterback is out for the game. And so for revenge, I started taking out their quarterback. And then I try to run it. I try to do a stretch and cut it back, which usually works for me. I don't know if it works for everyone, but it didn't work there, and I end up giving the ball back. I stopped them right there on 3rd down, and then I pick it off. And then they pick it off, and that was just pretty much the downfall of my team right here. I stopped him right there in the 1-yard line. I hurt the quarterback. He was also out for the game, which brought in the 2nd string guy. And I ended up stopping him once, and then they just sent it up the middle. Then, to get payback for my punt return, just bomb it down to number 8 and let him take it in for a touchdown. So let's try the onside kick. And nope, give it to them. I had my defense on aggressive, couldn't strip the ball. Looked like if I would have got it, I would have been good. Now watch that. It may have been too quick for you, but I was moving the middle linebacker around, and I hit my lineman and just pushed him right into the other line. Into the offensive line. There, I stopped their 2nd string quarterback with a sack, and there. And I was like, all right. They punted it, so now we got the ball, and I overthrow him. And yeah, that's just pretty much what the rest of this is like. I get the ball tipped, then picked off by a defensive lineman, and that's the ball game for you. I end up losing 16-15. It was a really close game. And yeah, the first loss of Earl Sweatshirt and the Miami Redhawks. More to come. Comment, rate, and subscribe.